Hey guys, welcome to our first ever video. Now, my name is Dada Dan,
And my name's Lincoln.
and today we'll be showcasing our first Gundam build of 2025.
Awesome! So what Gundam is it?
Well, your usual Gundam build is a master grade,
Yeah?
and it's the 1 to 100 size, correct?
Yes. Where are you
Well,
going with this?
you may be a little bit disappointed because I got you a high grade.
It doesn't matter what grade it is, because Gundams are always awesome!
Good. I love your enthusiasm. Now, this is what they recommend me at the shop for you. Look at that.
Uh, uh, this is not. It's too big.
Well, I mean, I told the guy that you like big robots, so they recommend me to get you this. Now, obviously, it's not a master grade, but it's a lot bigger than a master grade.
I guess that works.
Guess the size of this thing. Look at the size of this thing.
Mega sized model
Yeah,
148.
there you go.
What are 148? That's pretty cool.
So, what do you think?
I think it's big.
Was this one of the Gundam you're looking for?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I always wanted a Gundam where you could put lights in it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we don't have lights.
Well, this Gundam is special also, right? What is it?
A Unicorn Gundam.
Yeah,
This is the red variant.
right.
There are two variants, red and blue. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the gold armor plated one.
Gold armor plate. That's so cool.
Yeah, but they don't have it in this size, I don't think.
Oh. A Unicorn Gundam and Destroy Mode.
Yeah,
Full cycle frame prototype mobile suit.
yeah, and look, you see what you can do with
Look at the
this.
size.
Look at the size of this thing, and see that. Wow,
That is so cool.
these are the different poses you can do. See that? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I can't wait to put this together.
yeah. Yeah, and I mean you'll do the unboxing for folks at home. Okay, and so yeah,
Yep.
we'll see you there. Yeah.
See ya.
Well, guys, sorry about the audio quality, and I guess our first video didn't go perfectly, but that's okay. As you know, Lincoln and I are here again doing a voiceover, and so while the viewer are watching our unboxing video, you want to talk us through your experience with this Gundam. How was the parts when you unpack them?
Well, the plastic, it was really thick. Like on the bags around it was really thick, and the plastic on the parts.
Thicker than your usual master grades?
Well, it's really thick for a high grade. I feel like I've made a high grade before, and I do not know why they make these parts so thick and sturdy. It's
Well, it is bigger than your regular size Gundam.
in some pieces, for some reason, they're like really, really flimsy, but at the same time, they're like super tough.
Mm.
Like they're bendy, they're like as bendy as paper, but they're like as hard as rubber. So that is.
So, overall experience, which parts were flimsy and which parts were a little tougher than usual?
So the outside shell and frame, those were the toughest parts, but the most flimsy parts were the rubber.
Oh, okay. Look, so here you're showcasing the finished product. So,
Yeah.
so talk us through what you did with this Gundam.
Well, I had to sand out every piece because I felt that it needed the highest quality, and to sand out every piece would be the best option.
And this is the first time you try the sand cushion, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you make this Gundam, the sandpaper or anything that you use to sand down the pieces is your best friend.
Yeah.
The better you sand it, the better the quality is. But also, it's better not to sand down entirely. You want it smooth, but not too smooth.
So overall experience was it how long you think it took you in terms of the build? How much longer it took sanding down pieces?
I think I could have finished 5 hours earlier if I didn't sand it,
Oh, really?
honestly.
So sanding takes quite a bit of time. Uh,
Yeah,
But was it worth it? Was it worth all that hours to sand down the pieces, just cutting it out?
yeah, cause I could. You have to treat each piece with care when you sand it. I could have cut out 10 pieces and put them together in
Mm.
the time it took me to sand one piece. But it was worth it because every piece, when it clicked together, it was to perfection.
Okay, okay. So overall, talk us through some of the things you found when you were putting together this Gundam. It look as though you were having some issue with the arms and the head. Why don't you talk us through that?
So the arms, they were like the joints on the body that connects to the arms, the arm connector piece, it doesn't really stay like that sturdy. It's kind of flimsy, and the shoulder pad on the arm always just pops off. I sanded it down a couple more times and I tried to, but it just pops off. And the head, I don't see a problem, but I did do something that most people I don't think would. Instead of putting on a sticker on the eyes, I actually took out the pieces, sanded it down, and put them in without stickers.
Well, awesome. So overall, if you have to give it a score, what would you give this one a score?
Well, it's a high quality Gundam, I'll give it that.
Mm.
So I'd say I'd give it a 10 out of 10. It's awesome.
10 out of 10, awesome. So in terms of having fun putting it together, sanding it down, all these things, 10 out of 10.
Sanding it down was a pain, but it's still high quality now.
All right, awesome. Well,
Thank you for listening, viewers.
all right, we'll see you guys on the next one.